Hello and welcome to strength training. You are going to need either one set of dumbbells or two. I have a heavier set and a lighter set. We have 2 circuits today, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. First circuit is going to be upper body. Second circuit is going to be lower body and core. So no cardio involved. Choose your weights wisely. I have an 8 and a 10. Grab your weights and I'll see you back here in just a few seconds. Okay, let's get started. So our first 4 movements are going to be bicep curls. So palms can either face out for a normal bicep curl or they can face your body for a hammer curl. After that, we're going onto our back. Weights up above. We're going to go chest press, and then we're going to turn our hands so our palms are facing each other, and we're going to do chest fly. Chest press to chest fly. You're going to lock those elbows in, hang onto your weights up here at your hands, lower them down to your face, and press back up for some skull crushers. And then we're standing up, pushing our hips back, nice flat back, and we're doing some reverse flies. Make sure you choose your weights wisely based on those 4 moves. I'm gonna get my watch started. Everybody else, if you have one. Okay, so we're gonna start with 40 seconds of bicep curls with 20 seconds to transition. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Bicep curls. Choose the tempo at which you want to go at. Slight bend in our knees. Hips are tucked, core is nice and tight. 40 seconds is a long time. So think about that. If you need to go get a lighter set of weights for the second round, you are more than welcome to. Good. 10 seconds. Almost there. In 4, 3, and relax. On our back, we have 20 seconds to transition here. So try to press that lower back into the ground. Legs can either be bent or they can be straight, up to you. Shoulders back and down. We're starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Down for a chest press, rotate our hands into that chest fly. Go at your own pace. I know that when I do my chest press, I can press a lot more than I can fly, and that's okay.
Maybe one day, everything will tell me you die. We need the light.
12 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Skull crushers. We have 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock those elbows in. Lower that hand down to your face. Good. Nice press up with that tricep.
Yellow diamonds in the light, and we're standing side by side as your shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come alive.
Good. Keep going.
It's the way I'm feeling. I just can't.
12 more seconds.
'Cause I gotta let it go.
3, 2, 1. Up into reverse flies. This is where I'm going to grab my lighter set of weights. In 5 seconds, we're pushing those hips back, shoulders back and down, nice flat back. 3, 2, 1. Nice squeeze of those shoulder blades. We're not looking down. We're not looking up. The more upright you stand, the more shoulders you're gonna feel. So nice flat back. Good. 15 more.
Love and life I will divide. Turn away 'cause I need you more.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the way I feel.
Going back into our bicep curls.
Tonight, 'cause I gotta
Woo.
let it go.
We've got 6 seconds.
In a hopeless place.
4, 3, 2, 1. Feel free to alternate.
In a hopeless place.
We're together.
We found love in a hopeless
Switch that grip up to you here. We're trying not to swing with that weight. It's keeping everything nice and tight. 20 more seconds.
Yellow diamonds in the light, and we're standing side by side.
10 more.
As a shadow crosses mine, what it takes to come alive.
And 3, 2, 1.
It's the way
Good. Onto the ground. Chest press, chest flies.
'Cause I gotta let it go.
10 seconds. Get yourself ready.
We found
Arms up, shoulders back and down. Lower back's pressing the ground. In 3, 2, 1. We're down. And up. And out and in. Down, up, out, in. Good. More seconds. Nice squeeze of that chest. 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop one of those weights or keep them both, up to you. We have skull crushers. Shake those arms out. 10 seconds. Shoulders back and down. Locking those elbows in. In 3, 2, 1. We're down. Nice press up. Squeeze in the back of those arms.
Feel a heartbeat in my mind.
Good.
It's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny. 'Cause I got
We're halfway. 20 more seconds.
We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in
If your arms are starting to get tired, really hang on tight to that weight. Next round, I'll show you a modification in case you don't want it above your head. Back on up. Reverse flies. In 10 seconds. Pushing our hips back, shoulders back and down. 2, 1, begin. If you want, you can take your palms and point them out, away from your body. We're just gonna add a different angle through here. Remember, as we get tired, we're gonna wanna stand. You're just gonna end up using all your shoulders. Let's use those back muscles. More. 3, 2, 1. One more round, and then we have a 2-minute break, and then we're into that lower body and core. One last set of curls. I'm gonna do an alternating this time. So my palms are facing my body and then they're facing myself. Facing inside and up. Try to control that breathing. 20 more seconds. 12 more. 3, 2, 1. On the ground. Chest press to chest flat. We have 8 seconds. Shoulders tapping down, lower back press on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Press, rotate, fly and squeeze. Good. Work on control here. It's not about speed. It's about that chest activation. And 3, 2, 1.
Close your eyes.
Good. If you're getting nervous about your face on the skull crushers, sit on up. We're gonna do tricep extensions here instead. Your choice. 2, 1. Elbows are pointing forward. My elbows are facing you the entire time. I'm not letting them come out to the side. Either sit on your butt, sit on your knees, whatever is comfortable. Try to keep that core tight so we can sit up straight. We're halfway. Keep going, 10 more. 3, 2, 1. Good, last set of reverse flies, and then we have a break. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back and down. Last time of these. If you want to add a tempo, quick on the way out, slow release on the way back in, or slow, a little bit quicker. Your choice. Either way, pull that belly button to the spine, keep that core nice and tight. You're halfway. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice little 2-minute break here. 1.5, 2 minutes. Grab some water. Do what you need to do. When we come back, we're doing lower body and core. So what that's gonna look like is we're gonna do some reverse lunges, some deadlifts. We're gonna do a hollow hold with some different presses. And then we are going to do some mountain climber crossovers. So depending on where you, what room you were in or what your flooring looks like, you can either use sliders for these mountain climber crossovers or just your feet. I'm gonna do them without the sliders, but you can always incorporate the sliders on your feet if you want. We're gonna weight our reverse lunges today. We're gonna weight our deadlifts. Our hollow hold, we're gonna weight in a fun way. And mountain climber crossovers is just our body. So go grab water. We'll be back here in about 40 seconds. start making your way back. You will need your mat. I'm gonna push mine back here. And you are gonna need a set of dumbbells or just one dumbbell. Your choice on this. When we're doing our reverse lunges, we have a few ways we can weight. We can either weight on our chest, we can weight on our side, or we can weight on our shoulders. So your choice. I'm either gonna weight on my side or I'm gonna weight on my chest. I find that's more comfortable for me. Same setup as the first round, so 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds to transition. When we do our reverse lunges, we're stepping that foot back, we're dropping that knee down, we're exploding, and we're coming back. You can either alternate or I'll let you know when we're halfway and you can switch legs. If we are weighting from the side, my shoulders are back down, those weights are off of us. Our weights should not be down here. So weights up, off. This is gonna engage those triceps, engage our traps. It's gonna engage that whole back area by keeping that weight off of us. If you're weighting up here, making sure we're sitting upright and not letting our body lean on forward. Into our deadlifts, shoulders back and down, feet shoulder width apart, maybe a little wider, maybe a little narrower, depending on your stance. I'm pushing my hips back, weights stay nice and close. Nice little stretch in the back of my legs, standing and squeezing my glutes. I'm standing up straight, I'm not pushing my hips forward. So I'm down, stand and squeeze. Same thing, not letting ourselves roll forward. After that, we're gonna be on our back for a Howell hold. So if you've ever taken a class with me, we've done these, legs up in the air. This time you have weight here, and it's gonna go over your head and coming back. Key is, as your legs go one way and your arms go the other, your lower back's gonna wanna come up. So only go as far each way as your lower back can stay pressed in. Then we are going to flip, and we're in a high plank position for mountain climber crossovers. So right knee comes into my chest, goes through my left side, back to my right and down. Up with my left, through my right, back to the middle and down. Those are some of my favorites. So let's get started with our reverse lunges. 3 rounds here, and then we are done for the day. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Reverse lunges. Remember, you can either alternate, or I'll let you know when we're halfway. If you are weighting that weight off to our side, remember to keep that weight off. Halfway, switch your foot. Good, 10 more. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. We're going into our deadlifts. Pushing our hips back, nice flat back, slight bend in our knees. In 3, 2, 1, we're down. I'm standing up straight and squeezing. I'm not throwing my hips forward. 2, good. We're halfway. Four, 2, 1. On our back, hold with an overhead extension. If that's not your level today, just keep that weight right up above our chest. Legs up, lower back's pressed to the ground. 2, 1. You can also have those knees bent. Get a little bit easier. But this is where you are, this is where you are. That dumbbell moving away from our core is stretching that upper core area.
got the sheets on the floor, nothing on me. And I can't take it no more, it's 100 degrees.
Good.
One foot out the door, where am the key?
4,
'Cause I gotta leave.
3,
In the back of the
2,
car.
1.
The driver had a
Mountain climber crossovers.
I've been roaming around, always looking down.
And we're up. 3, 2, 1. So left knee into our chest, over to that right side, back to center and down. If this crossover becomes too much, hold that plank position. Good, keep going. Try to lock those hips in. Keep going, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, we're going back to our reverse lunges. And I apologize, I do not enjoy this station that I found. Two, 1, reverse. Lunges, good. We are halfway. Switch that foot if you're not alternating.
Doing the things that you do. A picture perfect moment of a California view.
10 more seconds.
Your eyes in the Malibu skies.
Those weights up off that body.
My mind. We were running through
2,
the hills, searching for
1.
trails, trying to keep it on the river
Deadlifts.
shore. We were
If you're only using one dumbbell, weights can just be right in between.
free, ain't no place I'd rather be. It's true. I could spin forever.
And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Push those hips back. Nice stretch and stand. Halfway.
Where you wanna go so we can be alone.
10 more seconds.
Places I could roam without you. You're the place I wanna be.
3,
Everything I'm trying to
2,
see. Oh,
1.
I'm not gonna waste your time.
On our back.
We were running through the hills, searching for a couple thrills, trying to keep it
Weight up
on
above.
with you. We were floating through the
We have 5 seconds. Get those legs up. Lowers backs pressed from the ground. And we're going. Good, you can always just hold that leg to that weight up above. And press that weight. And over and back. You did not get enough chest presses earlier. Good, keep going. We're down to our last 10. Good. Roll on over, mountain climber crossovers. If you saw me in the last one going up into a downward dog, that was my way of stretching out to keep going, be able to keep my core engaged. You're welcome to do that. We're up in 3, 2, 1, begin. Good, and imagine if you had a slider. Your foot is just sliding. Every once in a while, I'll go into downward dog to give a nice little stretch. Then I'm back at it. more challenging it's gonna be. And relax. Reverse lunge, last round through, and then we are done for the day. Grab those weights. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that foot back. Think about, we don't want that knee to hit the ground. Nice little hover. We are halfway. Switch your foot that you were going back with if you were not alternating. I'm feeling myself start to slouch. Really pull your chest up. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set of deadlifts. Shake our legs out. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Push your hips back. Try to not look up. Keep a nice straight line from your head to your tailbone. You're halfway. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm going to set that one dumbbell away. Elbow hold with overhead extension. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Press that lower back in. If you need to bring your knees a little bit closer to your belly button, go for it. We're down to the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climber crossovers for 40. And then we are done. Whew. Going up in that high plank. We're up in 3, 2, 1, begin. Good. The slower you go, the more core you'll feel. We're halfway. Almost there, keep going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. In this position, push yourself up into cobra. Try to drop your hips down. We can either be on our hands or on our elbows, depending on where we're at. Let's take 3 nice and deep breaths here. In through your nose, up through your mouth. Good. Place your hand, lower your chest onto the ground. Place your hands underneath your chest like you were to do a push-up. We're going to press ourselves up and then back into child's pose. So take those knees out wide if your hips are feeling tight. Walk those hands out away from you. With each deep breath, trying to lower a little bit more. Good, let's come on up. We're gonna end with just a little bit of T-spine rotation. So you're gonna plant with your right hand, your left hand's gonna look up, and then it's gonna weave underneath. We're gonna do 3 on each side. Nice little, trying to drop that left shoulder down to the ground. We're up, we're rotating. Last time, up, and rotate. Good, plant that left hand. We're going up with that right, down with that right. Oh, trying to drop that right shoulder down into the ground. Feel a nice stretch all across that upper back area. Good. Awesome work today. So, take a second to think about how you feel, how the weights you chose today were effective for you. Maybe they were too heavy, maybe they were too light, maybe they were just right. No matter what it was, take note of it so that when you do this again, you can make changes. You can either push yourself, you can bring it down a little bit. The one thing I love about my classes is I do it for time. So you don't have to do as many reps that I'm doing. You choose your pace. You choose your weights. If you want to go higher weights, less reps in that 40 seconds, go for it. It's all on you. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.